Hi, I'm Mr. Jane. I'm the head of chemistry here at Llanishen High School. You might recognise me, you might not. I might have taught you, I probably haven't. Um, I'm here today to tell you about what AS level chemistry at Llanishen is like and what A level chemistry can offer you in terms of university options and career options. So, without further ado, I will share with you um, this. So, why chemistry? Why Llanishen? A-level chemistry. What jobs could you do with a chemistry qualification, a qualification, if you will? Um, on the bottom of the screen here are some IR codes. So, all you have to QR codes, sorry. All you have to do is scan those, and it will take you to the various websites here. All these websites are some links to show you about the different jobs that are available to you in the in the chemistry industry. Um, Chemists are absolutely everywhere as we deal with plastic poisoning across the planet. Chemistry is at the forefront. We made that problem. We're tidying it up. Okay. And on this website, where there's on loads of chemistry specific options, loads of life stories about what chemistry has offered people and what career, quite successful and high earning careers people have had from studying A level chemistry. Like I said, scan the two QR codes and that'll give you a lot of information, help, background to make your decisions. But what if you don't want to be a chemist? What happens if you don't want to be a chemist, but you're interested in chemistry? Loads of other doors that are opened by A level chemistry. So, scientific and technical knowledge can lead to being a patent attorney or all sorts of other technical, highly qualified and highly paid jobs. Chemists are highly numerate. We lots go into accountancy, IT and technology, and we are in chemistry. We use all sorts of technology, um, not just in school but across degree level chemistry, where um, a use of IT and technology is absolutely essential. But the skills that chemists often have. So chemists have to be literate, good communicators, and good problem solvers. Chemistry is, as you probably know, it can be at times quite challenging. So the idea of understanding chemistry and being able to describe it and explain it to other people is is a challenge, and only really good communicators make really good, effective chemists. Um, like on the other one, if you scan the QR code now, you'll be taken to this website, which will take you through a lot of what other skills chemists often have. So, one of the principal reasons, a lot of the time that students take A level chemistry is because A level chemistry is essential for medicine. So, if you want to be a doctor, a dentist, a vet, or a pharmacist, chemistry is not just desirable, it is essential. Okay. Um, Not just chemistry as well, very good chemistry grades. Okay. So, those four fields view chemistry as essential. Moving on from the first question, which was why chemistry, now why Llanishen? So, school versus college. Sure, there are other colleges and other schools in the area that you might be considering for your A levels. Um, if you are already in Llanishen High School, then you know the way around Llanishen High School. You know the teachers, you know the people that you're with. So you don't lose 2 or 3 weeks in September of a 39-week year. You're not losing 2, 3, 4 weeks just finding things and finding your way around and working out how to get on with people. Um, in a school, as opposed to a lot of colleges, we offer informal drop-in sessions. Many of the chemistry faculty are around lunchtime and after schools to offer extra help and support. It's been a bit disrupted by COVID this year, but as soon as we can, we'll be back into running after-school sessions, lunchtime sessions, and sessions when sort of informal tutorials to help people because um, that's what we do. We care. We want people to do as best they can. We know most of you already. Okay. So when we see you in September, we already know you. We don't take time to get to know you. We already know you and we already want you to do well. We tend to have smaller class sizes than a lot of colleges as well. And that means that you get a, a more intensive experience with your teacher. Why Llanishen? So last year we only had 4 students do A level chemistry, but all 4 of them got A stars. Um, you can see over the past 4 years, you've got year on year improvement. So we've gone from these are ALPS scores, which basically grade each department. I'm sure you've seen them on the other departments' videos as well. So an ALPS score, that grade there. So in 2016-17, Llanishen got a grade 6. It goes down to 9. And you can see every year for the last 4 years, we've got better and better. So anything that's in red is really top notch. So having a, an ALP score of 1 is really sort of as good as it gets, really, for a sixth form. So that is the kind of experience we can offer you at Llanishen High School. Who are we? I'm sure that if you're already here, you'll know myself, Mrs. Bradley, Mr. Ady, Mr. Thomas, and Mrs. Adams. Currently, myself, Mrs. Bradley, and Mr. Ady are the A-level chemistry teachers. What we're aiming to do is try and expand that so that we can get 2 classes going and try and expand the pool of A-level teaching across the department. Can you do it? To do A-level chemistry, you'll need to meet our entry requirements. There's no getting around it. Chemistry, for a lot of people, is quite challenging. And as such, you will need to be good at maths and you'll need to be really good at science. So we've got entry requirements, which are in the prospectus. But the better you are at maths and the harder you work on your maths and your science in year 11, the more successful you'll be in year 12 and year 13. So what do we do in A-level chemistry? We follow the WJC A-level specification, and there it is. Okay, on there I've put another QR code for you to scan, and that'll take you to the WJC website where you can get an in-depth view of what's studied at A-level. So here we've got AS and A2 chemistry. So in year 1, that's this column here, we study structure of matter, simple reactions, the language of chemistry. And at the end of that year, you get a 1 hour, 30-minute qualification for that unit. You also tend to start just after Christmas, unit 2, where we do energy, rate, and chemistry of carbon compounds. And again, it's another 1.5 hour exam at the end of year 12. At the end of year 12, you can decide to continue with AS chemistry into A2 chemistry. And in year 2, in year 13, we tend to run the 2 units can run quite independently of each other. So we have 2 teachers. One teacher will teach unit 3, physical and inorganic chemistry. Again, another exam at the end of year 13. It's 25% of the qualification, though it's a slightly bigger unit, and it lasts 1 hour 45 minutes. And unit 4 taught by another teacher, same again, quarter of the qualification, quarter of your A level, and done in 1 hour 45. In year 13, we also have a practical exam, which is 10% of the qualification, and that's run over 2 days in the summer term. Llanishen, we are also members of the Learn Chemistry Partnership. So we work with the Royal Society of Chemistry, and we're developing links with Cardiff University Chemistry Department to improve the offer that we have. So unfortunately, that's been hamstrung by COVID this year, but we're trying to develop links where we can run extracurricular lectures down at the university for those students who are interested, and hopefully some top of the bench quizzing to enter some competitions with ChemSoc. Now, I'm sure I've been tried to be as thorough and engaging but brief as I can. And if you have any more have any questions, which I'm sure lots of people do, then please do get in touch. My email is there. If you would like to email me, then please do, and I'll endeavour to get back in touch and answer any questions as quickly as I can. Thank you very much for listening to me on this Teams chat. Like I said, if you've got any questions at all, then please do email me. I'll get back to you just as quickly as I can.